So what we're going to do today, we've got a new stove. So we got the stove from Irontown in Yorkton. They make these little stoves and it's just perfect for the cabin. You have to put some fire brick in it and secure it to the concrete, but it's a nice little stove. They make them right in Yorkton, so it's a local product.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And what's that underneath it? Just a patio stove?
Yeah, so we just use a patio stone underneath it.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Do you have to level it out and stuff?
Yep. Yeah, it has to be leveled out and shimmed, and we'll do that once we get everything behind it done, so this pipe can go through the wall here. So we'll do that first, and we'll insulate, and then we'll put the OSB here, depending on how much time, and then we'll put the sheet metal on the bottom. All right. So what we're going to cut this out, cut these three out, and then we'll frame it in. This thimble made up.
Did you make that?
Yep. So once we get the 2x4s all in there, then we'll pack this with Rockwell, and we'll take all the flammables away, and there'll be proper clearance between the flammable stuff. So the outside of the cabin is metal, so it's not going to be an issue. The outside dimension.
It's gonna be bad. This is gonna be really noisy.
We'll get her. It'll be slower.
Well, it's easier on the ears.
Yeah, that's true enough. Okay, now we got to build a frame around that. Here, and a 2x4 in here. I think 16. Another one. 17 and 5. Could you give me some of the smaller screws, the 1 3/4 ones, please?
Okay. Trim some more.
Just gotta take that off of here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll go get some food.
It's a hard thing. Shim it here. Well, we gotta shim it. You gotta shim it in a couple places.
Yeah, to put your plywood on it.
Yeah.
Woohoo! There's much. No horror! No horror! There's a hole in our wall. I'm gonna chip off the old block. Grab what? Salt? Well, yeah, that's already taking up quite a bit of room, eh?
Well, yeah. Well, that's it. And you would be able to put a twig in it and it'd chase you out of it.
Well, I got a feeling this one will heat her up pretty good.
Oh yeah. Well, he said this one will heat 1,000 square feet.
Yeah. How did your drop line do?
It was yesterday. It was moved over like.
Yep. Side of Boca.
Oh yeah.
I had to go load and then I got the truck loaded from Monday morning. One here. One here.
Well, no, what we'll do is we'll go across.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I got one at the bottom and one here.
Yeah.
So we'll even it up.
Yeah.
That might be good, you know.
You won't notice it. Hang on, yeah, let's try this other one. I think this one's a little thicker.
You know what, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make use of them. But I think we're gonna go. We'll have to cut them. And
Yeah.
add.
It's got to be off.
But I think we put a row like that there and a row down at the bottom. The bottom one you won't even notice.
Yeah.
We still got that sheet metal to put around here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. And everything, that's just perfect.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be because it's going to be hidden. All it is a spacer, right?
Fine. Fine.
Oh no, he didn't.
No, well, the
Yeah,
plywood is
it'll
gonna
bend in there.
well, we're not gonna put screws in there. We're gonna put screws every.
What if you forget and put one in there?
Well, don't.
Well, no, I said you. I'll never forget.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like an elephant up here playing.
Thick.
Pretty much. That's going to be hidden. No one will see it. No one will ever see that. Ever. And that was just too much for him.
You know what I should show you? I should take that piece of tin that was up there that you cut there. I should show you. We'll put a straight edge on that.
Okay,
No,
so
one corner is square.
this whole build, I made bad cuts. out of 4 cuts. This whole build, I make one bad cut, I'm done. That's it. Get rid of them.
No, your labor. Not gonna get you to do anything technical.
I guess I'm here just for my bronze and brute strength, and that's kind of limited too. What? You said cut it down.
I guess I should have drew a picture. I wanted to cut it in half this way. To kind of have, but this may work. I was putting these things in here so we could I'd have something to nail to, but I think I can still use these.
Well, of course you can. That's right. You should have said in half. In half means 2 different ways.
Well, what did I say?
Cut it in half. So half this way or half this way. They mean both same thing.
Yeah,
That's the story I'm sticking to.
That was funny.
Well, I'm glad you see humor in it. Because I'm standing here beside myself.
That's hilarious.
Oh, it's perfect.
Perfect. Well done.
This is the stuff you got for 20 bucks a sheet?
Yep.
Because it's damaged?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that factory edge there is wrong. I knew it.
Oh, 79 and a half. We're gonna do, we'll put that up temporarily.
Temporary? Yeah, we gotta cut the hole yet. Not only that, but we gotta insulate it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know why you'd stop there.
Well, see here, we got enough to go all the way to the top.
There you don't, yeah. No kidding about the private healthcare.
So I have to cut inside the square here, right? So I got something to attach this to. Right? Whole pile of wood over here you can crack. That's already cut up.
Thing of detail. That's been my nemesis all my life, you know.
It's not like you were doing anything critical, like fuel airplanes or anything.
Ouch. I never had one aircraft fall out of the air because I didn't put enough fuel on it. Or the wrong fuel.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What's your excuse for cutting things?
Just no experience. I don't cut very often. And I just, whatever.
Well, you know the first cabin that I built?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
I was a supervisor for years.
You're used to a bunch of idiots.
You're Einstein compared to some of the ones I used to work with. This is the front. I got the front.
Oh, sure.
See
Well,
if it fits.
Well, you know it's not a course it's gonna fit.
See if it fits.
See, and then when you drill it on, you'll drill into these things?
Well, you'll drill into this circular.
Okay, yeah, that's enough.
There's no weight to it. It's just to keep it away from rock wool.
Yeah.
And that's what a thimble is. It's just a piece of sheet metal with rock wool in it.
Oh.
That's all they use.
Oh, I thought it was something you put on your hands when you're sewing, you don't get it broke the finger.
Well, that is a thimble.
Yeah, see? I was right.
A little more than a foot. Yeah, a little more than a foot wide.
wire. Okay.